Previously on Dream Girl City.
Hello, you're on the air with Marina.
Marina, we have a lot going on. Where are you right now?
Plane? I'm at the station. Where are you? You've been gone for the past couple of...
It's not important. Look, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I need your help. Can you cut to commercial or something? We need to talk in private.
Sure, just let me... Hello? Hello? Blaine? I think we got cut off, but... Jack! Why are you looking at me like that? And why is it so dark in here? Ugh, my head... I just... Sorry about that. What was I talking about? Announcements? Do you know where I left off? Oh, right. Thanks, Jack. You're a great producer. And also thanks for changing out the calendar. I swear, it's been a 2015 one for quite some time now. Anyways, back to where I left off. Thursday is sports day at city schools. All elementary, junior high, high school, and university students are required to participate in a variety of friendly competitions from Thursday to Friday. Be sure to come on by the Astral Sports and Recreation Fields to cheer on our students. Alright, I think that's all I can see for announcements. The lights have mostly gone back to normal, and Jack is currently in the producer's booth, going through his show notes, so that's good, right? I'm smiling, I'm nodding, and currently texting Blaine under the desk. Yeah, nothing suspicious at all. Whatever they have planned, it's probably better to get details covertly first. So, we'll go over that in a moment. But in the meantime, there's supposed to be something else, right? But what is it? Ugh! Jack! Don't sneak up on me like that. How did you get... You were right in the producer's booth. So how did you get here so fast? I'm sorry, Jack. Something's supposed to go on right now. Do you remember? Oh, right. Sorry, it's the poem. Sorry. It's just I've been in recovery for a little while, and my brain's still a little... Yeah, thanks for being understanding. Oh, thank you. Alright, Jack's just handed me the poem, so let's go over this. Hear now, O pious beings from glory above, hear the words which bequeath me speak. Hear of resolve that is deemed to be weak. It is but a fraction of this story of love. So hear me now, O pious beings from glory above. The raptures swell within can't lie, for my every feeling burns bright upon display. His love, his poise, takes all worries away. The breath he steals cannot deny. The rapture swells within can't lie. To be condemned for passions of the heart, what a cruel fate this world has played. I long for nothing but that which gods forbade, and in these bounds all hopes depart, to be condemned for passions of hearts. Hear now, O pious beings from glory above, the rapturous swells within can't lie. to be condemned for passions of the heart, I would face all heaven and hell for a moment of love. This is interesting. Hey Jack, are you sure this is the poem I'm supposed to read today? Jack? Oh, he's gone. And the lights are all dark and flickering. Great. Jack? Jack, are you messing with the lights? Is this a prank? It isn't funny. Jack? I have a bad feeling about this. Hold on, everyone. I have a quick phone call to make. In the meantime, let's go to another ad.
Hi there, everyone! Looking for a great place to buy a beautiful bouquet? Well, don't go to Rosie's. Aside from her terrible selection, that vapid bimbo's shop burned down last week. Serves her right after talking back during the PTA meetings and community pottery classes. Not that I'd know anything about it. Anyways, don't worry about her tacky, overpriced weeds. Why? Because Tokako's Floral is right here for all your fun flower fails. That's right. Your favorite one-stop shop for all flower needs is right here on Rainbow and Sparrow. We're fresh, eager, and currently not burned to a blackened husk. So stop on in our special fire-free sale. Buy a bouquet of spider lilies and get a small carnation arrangement free. What a sale! Especially since we now have an unbelievable demand. All the other flower shops are burned down in some coincidental arson case. Of course not related, but don't try to pin it on us. We're just the benefactors of this happy little accident. You can't prove anything. You never could. Tokako's Floral on Rainbow and Sparrow. Come see all the beautiful poppies and roses we can fill with your life today. Ask about our deals and nothing else. All right, bye!
Hello? Am I still on the air? The light's blinking, but it's hard to tell for sure. During the break, I took a look around the station, and things got a little weird. The lights are gone, an ominous cyan glow is leaking out of the vents and dark corners, and it's cold, unnaturally so. I can see steam spewing from my breath, and that usually doesn't happen with our AC, or really any AC I've heard of. What makes it even weirder is that all of the doors and windows leading to the outside world are currently locked tight. So, after discovering this, the first thing I do is look for my producer. I checked the producer's booth, offices, everything, but there's no sign of Jack. All I could find was a bunch of old 2015 calendars scattering the floor and what looked like blood spattered across the men's bathroom. There were little bits and clumps of fur in the mess, and I don't even want to talk about what was in the corner. There's no way to tell for sure if it's Darien or not, but it doesn't make the situation any better. My coworkers are disappearing, the station's being weird, and I don't like any of this at all. So, here we are, you and me together. I've locked the studio door and reinforced it with Blaine's producer badge. Hopefully, that should keep me safe for the moment. After all, I'm a reporter, so I still have things left to report on. Blaine texted me back while I was walking around the station. They've been super busy researching the sheriff, organizing plans, and ultimately digging into really dangerous stuff. I didn't get all the details of what's going on with them, but here's the gist of the useful things they've found so far. First of all, about 8 years ago, Olivia Hawthorne became sheriff of the city. Now, normally, the only thing that would be worth mentioning about this would be her incredibly young age. She was only 20 at the time of taking over, which doesn't normally happen. Most would suspect she moved up because of aptitude or internal bribing, but no. Blaine dug into it, and it's something much darker. A little over 8 years ago, the previous sheriff, who at the time had held the position since the mid-70s, led a task force to that big house on Raven Road, the one with the big gate at the walls. About 20 officers went into the property at around 9 p.m. on a quiet and calm evening. Everything was fine until about 10 p.m., when a woman's blood-curdling scream echoed through the night. What followed is difficult to describe. Even Blaine couldn't get the details. All we really know is that 20 officers went into the house, and of that, only one person came out. And who was the survivor? Young Officer Olivia Hawthorne. The next day, she became sheriff, carrying a weight and pain behind a dark pair of eyes and broad shoulders. Whatever happened that night would be lost to police archives and, well, to whatever's going on at that old house. For the past 8 years, there has really only been one person seen going in and out of that property. Only one person keeping watch over it all, and it's the same woman who walked out of its doors alone on that fateful night. It's only her, our current sheriff, that truly knows what lies beyond the gate. At least that's what Blaine says. And it looks like, oh no. So after much preparation, Blaine is scaling the walls outside the mayor's house. Issa from the Moonridge movie theater across the street is apparently keeping watch and helping Blaine with the grappling hook. Oh no. Despite all of the previous warnings that have popped up within the last couple of weeks, Blaine is taking the plunge. The old house is said to belong to our absent mayor, and, well, no one's seen Mayor Celine Judas in years. So it only makes sense to go see why. As I say these words, the wheels are already turning. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this. On one hand, Blaine's getting answers, but at the same time, this is breaking and entering, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. Not to mention, it's breaking and entering onto a property where a lot of people disappeared. So Blaine, if you're listening, please be careful. I'm not sure what we're dealing with. They'll call once they have more ideas, and I'll patch them through as best I can. Until then... Oh, it's just Jack. Hi there, friend. Sorry about that. You just sort of startled me there. The lights went weird, things got cold, so I guess I just sort of overreacted, right? That's all this is, Jack. Just a misunderstanding, right? Jack, what are you doing there? Just calm down. We can talk this over. We can work things out. Just step away from the door, okay? It's going to be all right. Look, I'm pulling out more fun vines. See? Everything's fun. It's fine. We're totally calm. It's 2015 and... So Jack just broke through the glass with his bare hand. And I'm not loving the look on his face right now. Honestly, I'm not loving any of this right now. There's glass shards sticking out of his skin, but no blood. Just this strange black sludge, and it's dripping out of his mouth and eyes too. I don't know what to do with this. This doesn't look good. Oh, and he's babbling about the shadows and years he lost in the darkness, so fun, right? Luckily, Blaine's panic bat is holding, but I'm not sure for how much longer. This might be the end for me. And if it is, well, I'm just glad I had the chance to be here with all of you for however long or short that was. Stay safe. And if you're anywhere near Raven's Road, look for Blaine. Tell them how much I care about them. Okay? And as for the rest of you... Jack, don't make me throw you! I swear, I don't care if you're like a foot taller than me. I am going to throw you. Don't make me. Ah! All right, just how are you still getting up? No,
That should hold him till his mind resets. Looks like you did a pretty good job fighting him off till I got here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, did you just... Who are you?
Sheriff Olivia Hawthorne. I'm here to save you idiots before you make a major mistake. Now where's the other one?
What?
Ms. Gomez, we don't have time for formalities. Lives are on the line. Now tell me, where are they?
Why do you want to know where Blaine is?
Because if that idiot gets the mare, we're all in trouble.
What?
Look, I know you have your suspicions, but you need to work with me here. I'm a police officer, it's my job to protect people, and Blaine is dangerously close to making that job infinitely harder.
What are you talking about?
All of this time, and you idiots still haven't figured it out. I'm not trying to cover anything up, I'm trying to protect this city from monsters locked up inside that house.
Wait, what monster?
Work with me, Marina. The door is opening, and we don't have time. How close is Blaine to that house?
Dream Girl City is a production by N.J. Schulze. It was written and produced by N.J. Schulze. The voice of Sheriff Olivia Hawthorne was Natchfaerie. The poem featured for today was Forbidden Love by N.J. Schulze. Have a question? Have a theory? Have a poem you'd like us to read? Please email us at DreamGirlCityRadio@gmail.com. Thank you so much to all of our supporters, and for all of you who stick with us week in and week out. We appreciate you in all the ways that you come. Want to support the podcast? Please consider rating and reviewing us wherever you get us, and sharing the word along. We grow by word of mouth, so everything you do helps us. In the meantime, just remember, the door is coming. It's time to start running.